Welcome to another live stream on Custom Green Sprint. And I'm a little early. I was up here at 7, but I had nothing to do, so I figured come on. But we're here tonight to do, hey, John Paul, to do another live stream tonight. And we're here to do the evening live stream tonight. So, you know, so we're going to work on this. And I hope you're doing fine there, John. I hope your friend's doing okay today. I hope more people come in and join me on this live stream tonight. And we'll have a little chatting time on here and talk about what you are doing with your channel. And I know that John must have had another live, right, today? Right, John, did you have another live today, or did you? Excuse me. If you did, John, I'll go and watch it later. I know that, you know, I got to show some support. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. Welcome. Okay, there, John. I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later. You build any more models here, John? Or do you have any more model building videos on? Or did you build a model today on your live? What's going on, Steven? What's going on, bud? Hope more people come in tonight to have a live stream with me. I hope more people show up. We're here for another live stream. So here we are again. Oh, okay. Is there going to be a live stream? You're going to be on live model building tomorrow? Or is it going to be a video? Let me know, John. If you want me to be there for that one, I will. I'll make an effort to go over there and be on your stream watching you build. That's what I probably will do if you're going to do one tomorrow. Or I'll be there tomorrow, right? I will work on the okay. I'll be right. I'll be over there tomorrow. What time's it going to be live, John? What time tomorrow? Let me know, right? Well, we're here doing the live stream. Wednesday night live stream tonight. Well, between 1 and 2. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open for it. Hopefully, I'll be live in the afternoon. Okay, Steven. Tomorrow. Okay, when David stops in, you can let him know. So anyway, we're going to be on here live stream for maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. So we'll see what the outcome's going to be. Because I usually have a lot of people coming in here anyway, and so we're just going to oh, man. So I guess I'm going to be busy again soon. So anyway, we are going to do a good old live stream tonight on here, and we're gonna have fun on here. See what we do on this channel. We only goof around on here and kid around and make jokes and stuff. There's nothing wrong with making jokes, as long as the language is clean. That's all that matters. But the whole thing that I don't like is people getting trolled on YouTube. Everything. I don't like that at all. Excuse me. But I try not to let trolls in here. But last night, my friend had his channel hooked to mine, and one of the kids I didn't want in here showed up. So it's all good though. He's blocked, so he won't be coming in here anymore. But I know, huh? But it's like this, life is a pain in the rear, That's what happens when you're a YouTuber. That's good, John. I'm glad you have it. They can be pretty annoying. But that's what we're here for, to back each other up and say someone gets a troll on their channel, and Stephen, you will be going tomorrow live, so my brother will be over and I'll be over there and help him out. So I'll be right back when I go put this cup in the cabinet. So be back in a minute. Don't anyone go away. Right back. Okay, I'm back. I just put the cup out and rinse it out and put it away. I have a K-Cup machine now, so that's what the tap I drink out of now. So. But I hope everyone's having good weather today. Just like, what's today's weather over here? 42. So we're hoping more people come in. Oh, really? Huh. Wow. Guess the cold weather is going in certain areas of the country. I see that. No. So more people come in tonight and join me on my live stream. Hope more people come in tonight. If not, we'll stay only here for an hour. Depends on the outcome of the stream. So let's wait and see. We're only on here early. It's still early, so can't make that decision yet. I'm gonna say, but we're on here. It's only here early, so. Oh man. Ugh. Oh shoot! Oh, you're lining my head off here. I had to clean my glasses. All right. I can see better at least. Hey, Dave. Steven's on here too. Had to clean my spectacles. I can blum and see out of these. Oh, man. Yeah, we are. It's definitely that. Well, that's exactly what we're doing. Well, anyway, we're having a good old live stream, 2-hour stream tonight. I just hope more people come in and join us. So we're gonna have an interesting story going on. Hope Ashley shows up. Nothing like having Ashley on here and Tristan and whoever else comes on. So, oh man, yeah, John Paul's on here. We're having a good old time on here tonight. I'll tell you that one. I have to go and to get on there. Wait for more people to show up in here. Hey, Jamie, Steel Garage. How you doing, man? What's up? Nice to see you in here. Did you ever get that car fixed you were working on? That model car there, dude? Let me know, all right? Oh, okay. Jay, that's John Paul that makes models too. He does that too. Oh, yeah, really? What's going on? What's around with your kid? It's gonna be all right? What's around with your kid, Jay? What's going on? You can tell me. What's the matter with him? He's gonna be okay, or is he sick, or her chest muscles swollen? Really? Let me see. Was that your daughter or your wife, Jace? Who's has? Oh, it's your daughter, right? So is that your daughter, right? Okay. Let's say a little prayer for her right now. What's your daughter's first name? What's your daughter's first name, bud? Say a little prayer for her on here. Alexis, okay. Dear Lord, I pray, Father, tonight, Lord, as you will be with Jay's daughter, Alexis, Lord, as she had let me see, her chest muscle swollen, Lord. I pray, God, you be with Jay and his family and be with the daughter, Lord, and help her chest get better from what she went through today, Lord. May your healing hand be upon her. May you heal her that she may have a quick recovery. And I ask those in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. There you go. There you go, Jace. I'm a preacher too. That's why I do that on my channel. I allow it. I honor the Lord and everything. God will help your daughter get better. You're welcome there, man. So everybody have a good night tonight. We're gonna have a good old stream tonight. No problem. And it's good to hear everybody has a skill. John Paul builds models. Jamie Skill Garage builds models. So we have two good model builders in the stream here tonight. And we have a true crime channel named Stephen Batten's channel. True crime. Dave's Poems and Songs, my brother. He writes poems and songs. And Squirrel Magnet Fishing is here. And this guy has a good channel, folks. If you don't have him in here, everybody have him. I hope that you would help him and watch videos for him and get his watch hours up, because Squirrel Magnet Fishing is my pal, and I'm going to help him more with his watch hours to get, watch hours. Because Squirrel has a good channel, man. He's a good magnet fisher. He has awesome content. I give him a shout out on here because he's a good buddy of mine, and I think he deserves to get his 1K and everything. So hope we can get it up there soon and everything. Good old Squirrel Man, which I could used to call him General Squirrel, but not anymore. Just fooling with him. This is Kudai. Awesome channel. So anyway, we're having a good old live stream tonight on custom screen printing. So I know everybody has each other on here already. I know that. But if anyone new comes in and you see someone new you don't know and they say hello to me, I will let you know that to drop your links in here. If you see someone new come in here you don't know, and it's a real true YouTuber, you know what to do. You're all the mods in here. So you know how to put the links down. You put T-shirt in the box there, T-shirt with no dashes. It's straight lowercase T-shirt, and it'll drop your link automatically in here. So that's why the mods don't have to do it, because StreamYard is the mod that drops links. It gives my mods more chance to deal with the trolls. We got 8 in here now. So 8 in here is 8 and up in the eye. So I hope everyone's going to be good tonight. No one's going to come in and cause any problems in here. And I hope everyone's good, even the ones outside the channel. Oh, Porchman, how you doing? Yeah, but he needs his watch owls here, Steve. That's what he needs. He wants to get the 2K, but he wants to get his watch owls too. Hey, Tristan, how you doing, man? What's going on, dude? What's going on there, Tristan? Don't worry, Steven. You need to watch owls. Don't worry, I'll get to yours. I got computers I can run too, so I can run my computer on my laptop or on my computer here. Have some God, and now I'm relaxing. What about you? Well, I didn't do anything today. I just had an appointment with my doctor on the computer, and then me and Dave went to the store and picked up some food for tonight. Got out and walked a little bit, nothing much, but it is what it is, Olive Garden's a pretty cool place to eat. It's very healthy. There's good healthy foods in there. So where's my favorite mod, Ashley Brady? Where is she tonight? Where's my buddy Ashley Brady? Where is she tonight? Hope the nerd shows up wherever she is. All right, Ashley, where you hiding? You here somewhere? You lurking in the shadows or what, dude? My little friend, the nerd. You here, my friend Ashley? Come out wherever you're hiding. I think he said he's going to do that, I think, Jays. I'm not sure. John, you still here? Jay's asking if you're going to building tomorrow. I think you're still here, John, I think. She said she's going to paint something again. She told us last night she's going to paint again. It won't be orange this time. And she said to me, don't give me any bad juju. And you're always starting with her when she ain't even on here. Maybe she dropped something on the floor. Oh my gosh. If she did, Tristan, it'll be your fault, not mine. The other one said it. I didn't say a word. I ain't giving her a bad juju. I don't give people bad juju anyway. I can't stand. Oh, me neither. I print orange shirts. That's normal, but anything painting anything orange, I don't wear the color either. Well, I got an orange shirt. I shouldn't say that. But I print them for customers though. I print any kind of shirt for a customer. 'Cause I don't question the customer. They want shirts done. I'll keep printing them. Ugh. Well, that's white, the red and yellow, I think. Makes orange. Red and yellow. It's in the red family. Oh, I know you do. No problem. No, some people don't like the color orange, like the painting orange on a canvas or something. But yeah, orange is a good color there, Jay. Yeah, orange is a good color. Even blue is a good color. I print all kinds of darn shirts. I can't. I printed some hoodies for a guy that had an orange shirt even, and I put his logo on it. That's not a big deal. I can even do yours. I don't do a picture though, but I could get vinyl and do a picture. But it's no big deal. He's just joking around about Ashley painting plaster stuff with orange, and it looked awful. Didn't look good with that color on it. It looked creepy. That's what we're making a joke out of. Shirts are not a problem, or hoodies either in that color. Oh, really? I know I've seen one of them on your video. You had it in a case. The one in your case on the stand, did you do that one, Jay? Did you do that General Lee that's in your glass case? That was a nice one. I seen General Lee in your glass case. Oh, you did that one. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice car too. So is that the other one you're doing recently? Is that like the General Lee too? The one you were gonna paint that you were working on? Oh, that's cool. So you do it for a business, right? How much do you charge to build a school bus? So how much do you charge people? Say if someone wanted to build a school bus, a red one with a logo on it, how would you charge for that? Just curious. Just curiosity got the cat, that's all. Because if I wanted a school bus built, like um, I'm just saying, I won't say it not right now, but like a red with glitter in it, and the front says custom screen printing on it, or nameless teacher wear or whatever, and oh, okay, just wanted to check the bases with you. Maybe sometime later, sometime. Yeah, so let me know. Let me know what it'll cost if I wanted to do it later. My friend was gonna build me one, but he never did. I guess he forgot about it. I guess he's gonna build it for me. So I'll give it to you. I'll build it for you. That was a long time ago. Let me know. Just asking, just for now, just asking about it. Oh, let's call private number. Huh. Oh, I know. Oh, really? That much, huh? Uh-huh. I was just asking for now, not right now though. Maybe sometime in the future. I just wanted to know what you charge. That's not a bad price, but not right now though. Just asking. That's all. For now, I'm just asking. I know how surprised will look. Yeah, I know. Maybe later on sometime in the future, and I'll let you know. It's not a bad price though if you work like that and stuff and making it awesome. Yeah, be a shelf model anyway. Well, anyway, come on in, everybody. Let's get more people in here. Get more people in the stream here. Where's everybody tonight? We can get this going here. We're gonna be on here for about 2 hours tonight, so I hope more people come in and show up. It'll be good. Let's see here. Check on something. Wow. Huh. That's right, Troy. You do that exactly. A little reenactment of the Civil War. He's pretty good at it. I always thought he looks like a general though, but I always said it to be funny to him. General Squirrel. Yeah, he does a pretty good job in the reenactment of the Civil War too. It's pretty cool at it. Scroll has a great channel on YouTube. It's most definitely has a good channel on YouTube. All right, I want to say something tonight. Now, today I went into a store. I met this veteran. Today I met one, and I met him. He was in the Vietnam War. Okay. Now this guy told me that they were treated pretty bad when they come out. Now you know what? Everybody that serves in the military, I don't care what war it is, they're heroes in my book. Nobody should never look down on a veteran. Those guys work their tailskin off to keep our country safe. Look at Scrolls Dad, what he did. He's considered a hero as well. We all have to say thank you to our veterans. I'm the first guy that went up to that man and said thank you to him. I did. And he told me I was the only one that said that to him. That's shameful. Every time you see a veteran, no matter what war he was in, you should always say thank you. I appreciate your service. Because those guys are our fellow heroes. They worked real hard, the old as well as the young soldiers as well. They work hard to keep us safe. In this world today, we need our veterans. We do. And we should appreciate them. And the reason why I play the national anthem, because I'm supporting my troops and the love of my country. And I'm telling you, man, those veterans are something else. I'm telling you. So never look down on a veteran and tell them thank you. You know, give them appreciation. Tell them thank you for serving the country. Now, if Scroll's dad was still alive, I would have said that to him too. I would have. I would have told his dad thank you to him too. I appreciate all the veterans, young and old, every one of them. We should appreciate our veterans, you know. We always should show appreciation. Go up and say thank you to one when you see one. If you see an old veteran, go up and say thank you to him. The guy I met tonight never said anyone ever said that to him before. I was the first. That made me proud to say that to him. Because I'm telling you right now, man, our veterans are something else. And I'm very, very appreciative of all of them, young and old. Just remember that when you see a veteran next time. Tell them thank you to them. Tell them thank you. Go out of your way and tell them that. Tell them sincere thank you to them for all they did for us. They're keeping our country safe, you know? We should appreciate if you meet a man or a woman veteran, tell them thank you. Give appreciation to them. Because that's our heroes in our country. And then believe me, serving in a war ain't fun either. Some veterans even lost their lives because of the war. But they were proud to go out and serve and lose their lives to keep us safe. They sacrificed themselves for us. They died in the war for keeping our country free. And also be appreciative of them. I'm very serious about that too. And that's the only reason why I play the national anthem, is to show support for the troops and for the love of this country. So that's all I want to put across. So Scroll, are you busy tonight at your job, or is it slow tonight? Yeah. Hmm. That's what I wanted to put across tonight, folks, about the veterans. Nigel Freak was a veteran too, and I appreciate him too. Nigel Freak was a veteran, served the military. I'm telling you, man, without the veterans, where would we be today? Wouldn't be safe, that's for sure, without them. Hope more people come in tonight and join me on Custom Stream Britain live stream chat. So, yeah. Hope more people come in tonight. Get more people come in and join the chat. See, I'm not afraid to come out and say what I said, because when I say something, I seriously mean it. I am fully appreciative of our troops, our veterans, our troops, for the love of this country. Telling you folks, this is no joke. This is serious stuff. Serious stuff. I'm telling you, this is a serious thing to me. You know, it touches my heart. You know. I guess I know, John. Quiet the stream is now. It is, Squirrel. I appreciate Squirrel's dad, what he did in the military. I said it to all our troops, young and old. How you doing, Squirrel? How's work doing tonight? Is your job quiet tonight, Squirrel, or busy or slow? Hmm. Very quiet stream tonight. Is everybody okay tonight in the stream? Squirrel, you doing all right? Squirrel, what's going on, man? You're too quiet. What's up, dude? Oh, okay, John. I know you are. Squirrel, what's going on, man? You ain't saying much. You okay, Squirrel? Are you just plain old busy or what? What's going on? I can see that tonight. But wake up and smell the coffee, folks. If you haven't had your coffee today, please make some and drink some. Wake yourself up, you know. Whole Squirrel, Magnificent and Outdoors is doing all right. Kind of quiet tonight with him. I'm tired myself, but try not to do that. Really, caffeine knocked me out. Decaf knocked me right out. Um, oh, okay, Squirrel. I knew you were busy. Okay, no problem, bud. Just checking on you. I'm sure my buddy was all right. I got to smell the eggs and coffee and orange juice and bacon and what else is going and hash browns. Well, we're all doing all right tonight. It's good. I'm glad everybody's doing good. Tea makes me sleep like a baby. Really? Oh my goodness. Decaf knocks me out. I can't stand drinking decaf. That thing is horrible. It knocks me right out like a sedative. It knocks me right out. Told my cardiologist about it before, way back. I had that other heart doctor, and he said You got to be kidding me, right? And I said, no. Decaf knocks me right out, I told him. I can't stand drinking decaf. I won't buy it ever again. I don't think. Okay. What's the matter with you, Dave? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's wrong, Dave? What's going on? Oh, what's going on with him? What's going on with him? Yeah, well. Hmm. Yeah, Core TV. I used to watch that a while back, a long time ago too. So my cable system changed. They got it on demand though, but sure, Steven. Let me give you the link. Crazy. Every time I try to walk forward, I take 2 steps back and a nap. Oh, crazy brother, I'm telling you. What's going on, Steve? Oh no, here comes David now. Here he comes. Uh-oh.
Hey, Steven, what's going on, brother?
Oh, not much.
Oh, man, I don't know why. Did you hear what I wrote on the bottom down there?
Yeah.
I said, what was it? Every time I walk forward, I take 2 steps back and take a nap.
Stop walking backwards. That's what John Paul said.
Hey, John Paul, I can't help myself. Sometimes I remember where I am. I'm so
Where's the nerd tonight? Where's Ashley Brady?
yeah,
Where's
where's
that
that?
nerd hide?
Probably she's out on a date tonight, probably.
No, maybe, oh, wait, I know what it is. Maybe she dropped the thing on the floor again.
Yeah,
Like
maybe what Christian said. Drop it on the floor.
maybe she dropped it on the floor again, he said earlier.
Yeah, probably did. Why'd you come and tell us? Oh, thanks to Tristan, I dropped it on the floor again. I broke it.
Oh, she says to me, don't give me bad juju. I might drop something.
Bad juju.
Yeah, and I said, I don't give you bad juju.
So what are you doing, Steven? Steve, what are you doing? I know you're up to something. I know. I can read your mind.
He's looking at his girlfriend's phone number.
Oh,
Leave the guy alone. He has a girlfriend.
yeah, that's
Well,
what,
I'm trying to figure out what channel is the Court TV on, but I don't think Spectrum. I think you gotta have. If I share my sister's one, they only set up certain channels that they allow because they got a kid.
oh,
I just joke with you, Steve. I always say things like that to you.
I do too.
I
When he's looking down at, what is he doing? He's
I don't like. Well, I don't even watch much TV anyway.
There's a bunch of junk on, anyways.
I watch Peacock because they have movies that I like to watch. Then I'm trying to figure out what the heck it is, and of course I can't wait till WrestleMania hits because that's the big talk of the town.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen? Rock's going to turn on Roman Reigns. That's what they said. He said, you know what he did? He came in undercover, so no one knows what he's doing. He stepped way away from the bloodline, and he said he's going to attack Roman Reigns, make him lose. So he had to wrestle with nobody butting in. He's going to do that. Said it already. They got it all set, all written in the storyline, and they already said that he's going to turn on him.
I heard that. Is it Charlotte Flair? Somebody was telling me about that. They want her to be in the office.
And guess who's coming too? To WrestleMania. Jade Cargill's coming in there too. They're putting her in a match in there. She's going to get involved. She ain't going to be in the back room. Triple H said he's going to put her out there. See what she can do again. And she told Triple H, I can do things. You don't have to tell me what to do, she said.
And what's that girl? Is it Trish something?
Trish Stratton. Her name is Stratton.
Stratton.
Yeah, Stratton.
She's supposed to be there.
Yeah, she's so stuck up. She don't know which ends is what ends of what. She's all backwards. She's all backwards. To say, oh, I'm so good. No one can beat me.
Her and well.
So who you think beat Stratton for the NXT Women's title? Becky Lynch did.
Yeah, I like Becky Lynch getting real. I can't wait. Oh God, I hope she does beat Rhea Ripley, but I don't know. I don't know. Rhea Ripley's pretty.
She could carry that fat. I mean that Nia Jax. He beat her butt at the end and fucking knocked her out. She couldn't get back up. Oh, I gotta need another coffee roll. I can't get back up.
She's okay. She
don't eat fattening foods either. She doesn't. Nia Jax. She don't eat none of that. They said that's I don't believe that. Triple H said that's a fat suit she puts on to make her look fat. A special suit. I don't believe that. But Triple H said it. I didn't say it. Said he puts her so she won't have to be fat looking. She just puts on a suit that blows up to make her look fat. You can do. They got that out there, you know. They had that out there. The Hollywood actors use it. Some skinny girl used it to blow herself up, and she looked fat in the movie. And she came on. Yeah, but she came on the Joey Clarkson show, and she's skinny.
They say that somebody don't even know this, but they said that Sting is working in the office up there in the corporation.
They said they got so many wrestlers coming in that stadium to sit in the stands. It's going to be a big brawl.
They're
Get
gonna-
in the ring and fight.
I mean, they even got in the match of the Roman Reigns and John Cena. John Cena's going to be the referee, but they have
John
now.
Cena, yeah, John Cena, special guest referee.
Well, you know what? Just like right, The Rock said, him and John Cena used to go back and forth, but now John Cena and him are friends because they work in Hollywood. So it's like, well, of course they're all friends, but they talk BS and all that crap in the back. But they're all buddies. You know that.
But just as here lately, what's happening? Roman Reigns and Rock can't stay in the same room. They're going to kill each other. They don't like each other. He don't like The Rock. He's serious. He don't like him. So if I get you somewhere, I'm going to beat you living. You stay away from me, he says. We'd be good people out in the ring, but just don't get in my way. I'm going home. I'll knock you out, he says. That's what he said to Rock. Rock said, "You can't knock me out." Oh yeah, you haven't been wrestling for years. If I give you a spear in that match when you tag up, you won't be able to get back up because you haven't been here for 10 years. And I saw
The Rock isn't related to Roman Reigns. They're not related.
right. Roman Reigns ain't his cousin. They even said he's not his cousin. That's why you don't like him. He ain't my cousin.
Well, I love it when I kind of laughed at when Cody Rhodes and when Roman Reigns and I thought WrestleMania was going to be set when The Rock and Roman Reigns, because I thought, oh well, hell, I mean, good for it. And that turned around and have Cody come out and kind of like, oh, he couldn't. Well, I figured he'd go come out and say something, but it's all right.
Let me tell you something, right? Me and Wayne saw this. One night, the fans weren't giving Roman Reigns any cheers and sticking with him, and they wanted to leave, didn't they, Wayne? Let's go. Wayne, we have The Rock out here. What the hell do I need The Rock out here for? We don't need him out here. We have to come out and speak. What the hell is he doing here anyways? He said. That's what Wayne, Roman Reigns said that, huh?
Yep.
Well, then I turned around and then I heard that I heard somebody said something about that, like someone said something about that Paul Heyman is on Rock's side and he's got a contract with him. I guess that's just his lawyer. And
Let me tell you something. Let me just straighten this out, right? TKO does not like The Rock anymore. They're mad at him right now. They're pissed at him. He came in. He said, he said, be careful what you do in this because you got 30% of The Rock. 30% of the stock. Don't come in and think you own this company. They told him already. But they told him, don't come around and talk about you're going to see us. You keep doing that. We're going to see us on the wrestling. We're going to walk right up to the ring and tell you don't own no. They're going to do that when he keeps on saying that he owns it. They're going to come out and tell him he doesn't. They'll come out to the ring and tell him you don't own nothing. To be shut your mouth. And Triple H keep telling him you don't own this company. I'm in charge here, and he keeps on saying, "No, I'm your boss." And Triple H said, "No, you're not. You don't own this. Don't come around here saying you own this." He thinks he owns the wrestling. That's what he's telling everybody.
John Paul, you're right. It's like watching the soap opera.
I know.
That's right, it is.
But it's so crazy because when I was when I was watching the whole time, I could look in his eyes. I could look in Roman Reigns' eyes that he don't like The Rock.
He doesn't. Because you know why? He's not his cousin. He's not related.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be a good WrestleMania.
I think it's going to be a good Russell. What if you see the Cody Rhodes is sitting there and near the other side of the ring and they're punching each other.
I didn't understand the part right after The Rock was singing, and I said, "Oh God, get him off the mic." And now them guys that playing the music, the guitar, them two boys know how to play. I said, "Oh my God!" They were down in Memphis where Elvis was, but afterwards, when he talked about Cody's mom, I said, "Oh my God!"
Yeah,
What?
you want to know something too? You know what the back room said? He went over his time. He was supposed to go over the time, but he did, and they're not liking that. They're not liking it. They're all upset in the back room. They didn't like that. They told him you got after you play this song, you get off and get out of there. They told him he don't own the Russell. They're gonna get rid of him after a while. They're gonna can him.
Well, Cody Rhodes' mother's no pushover either, so
She beat
said
up.
that.
What'd she say? She beat up undercover cop.
Yep.
She beat the shit out of undercover cop. She beat the shit right out of him.
But it's like, man, come on. I mean,
They're making this good. They're making this big for the WrestleMania. They're doing a pretty good job. It's really burning down some like the
you
chat.
know what? It was so funny when I saw, is it Jimmy Uso, and he says, brother, if you want my match, I'll give it to you, because I remember they wrestled before, and I said, Lord Jesus, I said, but I heard somebody say that they might be coming back, him and Jimmy, as brothers again.
Yeah, but you know what? It was Kishi said to Jay, you should get back in the blood. I'm going, no, I'm doing nothing. You stay out of my face, he told his father. Because I'm by myself and I'm enjoying it. I got friends all around me. I need to be back in the bloodline and get stressed out and stuff. They're nothing but troublemakers. By the time they broke up and not even have a bloodline, he told him that. You know what? Nothing to do with his father.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think is going to happen. My recollection of what's going to happen is The Rock is going to turn on Roman Reigns, right? And then Cody Rhodes is going to get the belt. And then Rikishi, that guy with the thumb.
Cole, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go. He's going to be by himself. I think they're going to split that bloodline up. I don't think it's going to stay together much longer. I think it's going bye-bye.
And Rock wants to break it up. He even said it. Rock wants to break up the bloodline. That's what he's here for. He says he's going to tell Roman Reigns, I'm going to give him the rock bottom. He says, I'm not your cousin. I just came in here to get you. And boom, down he goes. And they one, two, three. And he pins him, right? And he goes on to the WrestleMania, and Cody Rhodes gets a belt, and that's it. And then the Rock will go, see? You shouldn't have messed with me and let me come in your bloodline. See what happened to you.
I think The Rock really likes Cody Rhodes.
They're good friends. They're good friends. Yeah.
And he didn't like the way, I don't know, but to me, if Cody Rhodes didn't come out and let it stand that way, Roman Reigns and The Rock at the WrestleMania.
You want to hear something else? Something about Cody Rhodes. Well, I think that when they had the hug and they were in the ring, I think The Rock said to him, don't worry, Cody Rhodes. I'll help you get that belt. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, he says. Let's put an act on for everybody. I'll slap you. Let's put an act on and talk about things. And he planned it all, I think. It's all planned.
Yeah, I think I think it is too. Because, the way he was looking at Cody and the way that Cody was looking at him, it's kind of like
smiled after, and then the Rock smiled, and The Rock. You see how he's acting towards the fans? He's smiling at the fans, going. He probably said to him, "Don't watch this. What happens to WrestleMania?"
Then Cole's going to probably turn on Roman Reigns too. I don't think he's going to be with him anymore either.
Nobody waited. Did you see that night when he was at Wayne's my witness? See him that night when The Rock came down? Oh, he wanted to hit him with a thumb right in the throat, huh, Wayne?
Yeah.
He was ready to jump him, huh? And here's what I heard what Triple H said. He's trying to get the Usos back together again, away from the bloodline. They want them to go on for a championship and beat the Judgment Day for the championship. That's what they want to do.
It's going to be interesting. WrestleMania. What's that? To wait and see what's going to happen. But I know it's going to be.
What is this other guy that came in? I think he's on the Raw. I saw it on last night or the other night, and I said, where does that guy come from? And he's sort of like Hispanic, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's from AEW. That's Flair's husband. What's his name? Wait, how you pronounce his name?
I don't know.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Ric Flair's daughter. It's Charlotte Flair's husband.
he's a nice guy.
He ain't gonna join the Judgment Day. He ain't gonna join that.
Also, what am I going to say now? I was going to think about something on the top of my head. I wonder how long the Judgment Day is going to stay together, though. They got mad at Dom and that stupid.
Oh, you hear what the latest on Dom? Ripley ain't talking to him no more. He wouldn't go out and win a match, and she's mad at him right now. She want nothing to do with him.
And then the other guy, what's his name? Big head there, that one, that big head.
J.D. McDonough.
He told him to better win these matches or else, he said, to both of them. And they lost. They didn't win nothing. They lost.
J.D. McDonough next week is going to take on Ricochet again. He's going to lose.
Who?
He's going to take on Ricochet again. Jamie and Donna's going to take on Ricochet again. How many times he's going to take him on? He's going to lose again to him.
Well, in a way, I kind of like SmackDown because it's more. I guess it's more comical over there.
Yeah.
Well, I have some news. The general manager of SmackDown is having a surgery on his wrist.
Oh.
That general manager of SmackDown.
Oh, yeah?
Of course it is.
So he's going to replace him for now? That black guy there. That black guy used to.
Of course it is, General Skrull. Of course it is.
What the hell was his name? Who's that guy used to be a black guy on Raw before we were the general manager? He's taking over his spot till he gets back. What the hell was his name?
Oh God, he's also an announcer.
He's going to take over.
That small guy?
No, the bald-headed black guy used to be on there and used to say, I forget what he used to say, but he used to. Remember the freaking guy's name?
He reminds me of George Jefferson.
He's a funny black guy. He's going to take on the job of my dad. I guess he's taking all the job till he gets back. That guy there.
General Skrull. It's all a show. Of course it is, but.
General Skrull, you could take over the general manager's squad on Raw. You could take over the general manager's job, and you can go over there and say, "I'm General Skrull. I can run this Raw." Stand there. What the hell you call it? I forget. I've been in the service. Just stand straight up and listen to me. I'm General Skrull, and then we gotta listen. Shut up, little kid.
Don't be a Weisenheimer. Right, General Skrull? Don't be a Weisenheimer. Right?
Stand at ease. What the hell would you call that? You stand at ease? Whatever. Oh, no. I forget.
Stand at attention.
Yeah, stand at attention. When I'm talking, I'm General Skrull. I don't care who you are. All right, then you're not wrestling tonight. You're sitting in the back row. Oh, man, I'm sorry, General Skrull. I won't do nothing. Let me wrestle.
Call him a Weisenheimer. That's what call him.
Oh, I know who it is. It's Teddy Long.
Yeah, Teddy Long. He got it. Teddy Long's going to take his place.
Right, Weisenheimer.
I'll tell you, Teddy Long is funny, man, but he reminds me of George Jefferson all the time. Every time he comes out with that little dancing move. And I said, well, he does have some sense. I'll just tell you that.
He's funny.
I just like him because and I like Booker T too. I mean, if you think about it, I think that he was his manager too, when he wrestled.
Does he get cramps now? Can he still do that spinneroni, Steve?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he was doing it on some show one night on a talk show. He did a spinneroni. I still got it. And the other guy, why don't you try it? I ain't going down. I ain't pulling out my genitals, he said.
Why don't they have a rematch with Stone Cold and him in that supermarket and then have a number 2 one?
With flour and stuff, yeah.
I heard that Stone Cold is coming back, but not as that. He's going to be, I don't know. But he still has his show. I like his show.
I like his show too. It's pretty cool. They don't have the WWE network anymore. The one they used to pay $9.99 a month. They closed it and they put it on E channel now, Wayne. They have it on
I don't
E
know.
channel.
I guess I don't know where they put him.
I go on Peacock and I just buy the darn thing for a month. Every month I pay for, and I said, man, I don't know what is worthwhile, to get all the wrestling stuff, but
I like it. I like watching them make fools out of themselves. I think it's funny. I have fun watching.
You know what someone said? Some guy said about the ring, about the WWE ring. You know when you hit your head on that thing, it's no way you can concussion. It's nothing there. He said, they made it out of a thing so that when the wrestlers bang their head on it, they don't even get hurt. They fall on the ground. I don't think if I got my head banged on that thing, I'll be up and I won't be able to. I won't stand back up again. Remember that guy was spinning that guy around one day. Remember, he was spinning him around on his shoulders, and he sat down. He couldn't hang back in his pot, and he was all dizzy.
Oh, I know.
When I was at the sports car show and they had Nikita Koloff's brother there, Ivan, and Ivan Koloff and him, they're both Christian brothers, but they're from Russia, but they respect people. And when he died, I said, "Oh my God, there goes just a legend." When I shook his hand that day at Walmart, and he gave me an autograph.
Yeah, they're pretty good. You know something? You know the Iron Sheik and everybody used to hang around with every little wrestlers and kid around, joke around. He's from Iran, but he's not a bad guy. He's not bad. He just says things in the ring. I was laughing at him when he said something about Jim Duggan down in the ring. That was funny. Then Hulk Hogan, wasn't Hulk Hogan the first one beat the Iron Sheik for his belt when he dropped his leg on him and bent him?
I think so.
Wait for him.
Isn't the Iron Sheik used to spit that thing in people's eyes up to blind someone or something? Wasn't it him?
Ray Gounet, he shot the fire in his eyes, right? But it wasn't. I don't know. They said it wasn't really fire. He said something.
Everything's an act.
They said it was just powder that when it floated, it went up, but it didn't hit his face. Went over his head. But I don't know. That looked like real fire.
Well, when that guy, I was watching a little bit of NXT last night, and that black guy that's got the belt, I said, "Man, that guy looks like he can just throw somebody right through a wall." And
big, I know he's big.
And
did you know that Gunther used to have the NXT title? You know who beat him for it? Braun Breaker kicked his butt. I saw the match. It was a good match, but he didn't have a chance when Braun Breaker had it, slammed him on the mat, pinned him, speared him. He held up the belt like this, the NXT belt. He couldn't beat Braun Breaker, so if Braun Breaker takes him on, he'll lose his belt. He'll get him. He's strong, young Wayne. He can fight. He's the best wrestler around, man. He's tough.
I just like to see a lot of. I really do think that. I mean, of course, I'm watching a lot of sports now, but
I hope Becky Lynch takes that lady's belt, that Ripley's belt. I hope she beats her.
I sure what you do. Becky, they said they said that Bailey's going to beat that girl, that champion on Raw, SmackDown. She's going to beat her and take a belt away from her.
But the other lady's hurt, you know.
Huh?
The other lady's hurt. Her leg is.
I know that. Yeah, Oscar. Oscar's leg's hurt.
Yeah, the other ones too. I'm talking about the other one.
Yeah.
The one that's following those ladies around. That one, that Irish girl that she talked like.
I know she has a bad leg.
She's out hurt.
Is she?
Yeah, I thought they said she's out hurt.
Well, I heard that Oscar's going to be out for Oscar's out hurt for a whole year. They said he's torn an ACL. He's out.
Hey, get the belts up then.
They got to give the belts up. because Oscar pulled her ACL out. She ripped it out, so she's out for a year. She's gonna be out for a while.
I
They
think
say,
that
you
other
know what?
girl was too.
You know what Ric Flair said about his daughter? The doctors told him you're not gonna make it, and she's already had a time ahead of the doctors, and she's doing better. She's rehabbing real good. You know how she is. She's in good shape and everything.
Yeah.
I like Flair anyway. I always have like Charlotte Flair. I like her. And what's his name? And how to pronounce his name? Andretti, I think it is. Is it Andretti? He's Ric Flair's husband. They got married. So Ric Flair's daughter's upset, and even Ric Flair's upset because she should have not a championship around the waist. Why are they wasting time for that? Triple H and his creative team. Why not let her win? She's beating everybody. Have people butt in so she'll lose. And that's Bailey had a. She's gonna get Bailey because Bailey's the one whose leg got twisted on the ropes because of Bailey pushed her, and she twisted out her knee and she went out got her injured. She butted into the match. I don't know why they keep on leaving people down by rings, and that's how all the wrestlers get hurt because they're bringing down these people to butt in, and yeah, it's hard to get up.
Dakota Kai praises potential injury. WWE star ahead of SmackDown.
Really? Oh, Dakota Kai, huh? Ain't that the champion on SmackDown? Dakota Kai. Oh, who injured it? Who's injured or what? I don't know.
She said Kai added the veteran is great when she does. She has been watching for a long time. Oscar reported suffering an injury during the damage.
Yeah.
Tapped on Bailey last week. Maybe she did it. I don't know. Maybe Dakota Kai did it.
Maybe.
Too bad for her too. Still being a witch to them anyway.
Dancing around outside the ring, thinks she's smart coming down the ring, and now she's in. She can't put all the titles on the lines now. You have to probably have a tournament now.
I know.
Everybody's getting injured because you keep on letting people butt in. That's why.
I know.
And then when they people butt in, there's no matches for everyone.
That belt up. If she got hurt, they have to give that belt up. Then they didn't say anything about her giving it up though, but they should.
I'll see what happens on. Watch what who says on Friday Night SmackDown. That's all. If he gets the operation on his hand, he'd be able to he can still run from SmackDown. He'll be on this though. He's have it in a thing like this. You know, and one of them probably cast or something with a putting a thing on it. And
yeah. Well, that damage control is a little brats.
I know. That's Bailey's fault. She come out with them. She had them out for us, got them all together, and they talk behind the back. Oh, she's fat and she can't do nothing. She's getting slow now. They said, we'll take care of her. They said, started laughing. Mm-hmm. She got out in the ring and shit, and she started fighting with them, eating them with a pipe. I never liked Bailey, anyways. I don't like her that much.
See, but I thought you said you didn't like her either, right?
Well, I mean, in a way, Bailey really created the damage control.
She did. Yeah, you're right, Steve.
I'm just hoping she beats that girl for a belt. I'm hoping that she does.
Well, I mean, the women wrestlers more different than, to me, the man's, but it's all about the same. But a little bit more acrobatic kind of stuff. I mean, they do all the twisting and kicking and hitting and slapping and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Dave agrees with that. But, the thing is, though, if you come down to it, Bailey should beat her, but it's going to be a lot of a lot of interference, I think.
But I'll tell you, if I was a general manager of Raw, a creative team, I'd say Bailey's winning, and knowing you all stay out in the back room and don't come out here because you all fire your ass. That's what I say to them.
Bailey she deserves it really because she's been in the wrestling for a long time. I don't even know when she started.
I know. I
She,
remember when she still first. Let me say something. When she first started out, she was good as a good guy. She was really good. She was getting all the championships and beating everybody. That's when I saw her out. She was beating everybody, and that's when I liked her, when she was like that.
I think that's when she came along with Becky Lynch and them.
Yeah. Becky Lynch and Flair and everybody come over there.
Because that's when it was good, and then all of a sudden I don't even know what happened. I mean, worse, that's
Let's put this sense in this thing. Bailey turned. See, when people turn bad, people don't like them, and they turn bad because they get on their nerves. But if you think about it, Bailey is a good wrestler. She's a good girl, a good woman wrestler. When they turn heel, people get mad at them, say, "Oh, those creeps," they're terrible and all that stuff. But you have to be a good actor to be a good wrestler.
When she came back, they all cheered her.
You gotta realize you gotta be a good actor to be a good entertainer.
Yeah.
You have to be. If you're not, you won't make it in that business.
Well, of course, one thing I like about Bailey is she's always smiling, so that.
Well, she tells them where it is, so she lets people have it. She tells them right where it is, man.
She's true. I mean, she's the only person that I ever really met that I really kind of. I have met R-Truth, and I thought R-Truth was pretty cool. He is cool because I mean, you got to have some laughter in.
Go ahead, laugh at him there. He's funny.
He's a nut.
Well, he says, I like what he said. He said when he was dressed, he says, "I'm looking for John Cena." I said, "Dude, what?"
I know.
I like when he pissed off the Judgment Day and pretended to be part of them. Oh, I made money for the shirt. They're all taking the money, right? They started beating them up afterwards.
Yeah, and then how about that time he came down there for no ladder match? He came in, I'm here for the ladder match. Climbs up ladders. He's only a tattoo out there. What are you doing?
He went to the Royal Rumble. I'm in here for the Royal Rumble, women's match. What an idiot.
He threw him out of the ring. It was a women's match. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong place. That's how he's funny. They give him some stuff. He gives him a different roles, and he does a good job at it. Remember when they would come out and he had a girl's wig on? Remember they're dancing together? When they were in the ring, Kamala and him in the ring dancing and everything, and they were all, that was funny. And who was sitting in the chair, right? And someone was sitting in the chair. I think it was either Kevin Owens or who that? One of the guys, and they started dancing. They started laughing. I won't forget who it is.
I remember when he was wrestling Damian Priest. I said, "This ain't no match." And
they butted in. He would have beat Damian Priest that night. They got butted in there in a minute. That's why he lost.
I like when he went up and said, "Hey, I made a bunch of money for your shirts." And he's giving them the money, and he turned around. He's falling for it. Damian Priest, okay, give me it. He says, "What an idiot!"
But and I met him at a movie theater, and I got the autograph because Big Boss, what is his name? Big Show had a movie, and I forgot what the movie was, and so I said, man, because he was helping. I guess he was just trying to boosting up Big Show. I forgot, but I said, where is Big Show? And because because I think he's a Christian because he did a movie with Reggie White, and Reggie White about his true story, and he was in that movie. And I said, man, I tell you what, but there's a lot of wrestlers that were football players. If you look at them, they were football players.
Oh,
you remember that game? Saying about the Big Show.
Oh, they said Big Show. They had a rap on Big Show and the bump home.
I like the Big Show when he was there. I mean,
That's what he said about him, Steven. About Vince McMahon putting his face in his rear end. And they put his rap thing on that
Yeah, the
that
DX did it to him. The DX did it to him.
2022.
Yeah, he said have a pooper flat. Here you go. And then Big Show took off a week from Russell. He didn't feel good. He said after he did that to him.
yeah, come on, come in my chat tomorrow because I got a lot of discussion. Well, I got a lot of cases tomorrow that I'm talking.
Did you know who bring? Guess who bring? Truth in the Russell. Who you think brought him in? Damian Priest. Yeah, asked Triple H bring Conway. Damian Priest bringing our Truth, whatever, into Russell, and he bring him in.
He started selling his T-shirts and saying he was in the Judgment Day. And he's selling these T-shirts, and stupid Damian Priest fell for it and started taking the money. What an idiot!
Yeah, but how about the Joey? What's that guy's name? Joey Rowe. You know what he did? Truth did. He went in the Judgment Day's locker room. He's sitting on the couch eating Joey Rolls, getting the stuff all over the couch and everything. He says, "Oh, I'm eating Joey Rolls. You want some Joey Rolls?" And get out of here, messing up the couch. He said,
"What was that rapper that he was wrestling in? But now he's friends with him again now."
Yeah, I know. But Truth had, you know what? Truth owns out of wrestling. He owns 5 cars. He has his own Royal, what do you call it? Rolls Royal or something, whatever you call it, Rolls Royce or whatever.
Yeah. He tried to give Joey Rowe a big pan of Joey Rolls, didn't he?
Yeah, Bobby. He was eating in the Judgment Day's thing, and then you got him over his couches. Truth, what are you doing?
I'm talking about the Jelly Roll guy, remember?
Yeah.
He said he's going to give him some Jelly Rolls. Remember that?
He messed up the whole place. Remember that when he went to Judgment?
I know.
Yeah, in that thing, he took the remember that the 2 guys who were in there for, I thought it was Big DX.
Yeah.
And then he said he took the TV out of there. Let's take the TV. All right, out of the Judgment Day's locker room. They took the TV out of there.
Trying to get Jelly Roll, that singer, the Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, you're a Jelly Roll. Want some Jelly Rolls? What an idiot, Truth.
I'm glad they brought him back, because I'm missing out. Truth. He makes the whole wrestling good. He makes everybody laugh.
You know, when and everybody, a lot of people were talking about CM Punk and stuff. I said, well, CM Punk, the only reason I like about CM Punk is when he comes out with that song, like, that was like a popular song in the day that I went to school. I said, dang.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I said, my goodness. And then, you know, I said, you know, but CM Punk is okay. I mean, he's not as bad. I mean, but he is a good wrestler. Just put it in a minute.
Old. He keeps pulling things out. He keeps getting injured. He's old.
Oh.
CM Punk. He's old.
You know what happened? Who would he have that match with? Cody Rhodes or who did he have that match? And he fell out of the ring the other thing, and then he tore out his arm.
It was a Seth Freaking Rollins.
Yeah, I think Seth Rollins. He fell out of the ring.
He's old. What do you want from the guy? He's old.
He pulled out his arm again. Now he's getting surgery. When is he going to quit? Guy keeps every time he falls down. Look at me! I'm hanging off my.
I tell you, like tonight, AEW is probably he's already on right now, but there's Christian Slater and them guys there. They're the ones that's bringing AEW the way it is. The guy Edge, his name is Adam. I forgot what his last name is. But you look at them two there, and you look at everybody's a lot of the people in AEW. I don't think AEW is going to be out there long.
Did you hear what Strickland did to Adam Page? Well, he messed him up. He took him off the top and made him bleed, almost died. Made his whole face bleed out and everything. And then he went back in the dressing room to get get repaired, and they said it was all right, and all the blood was coming out of him, still growing up, coming right out of him. That AEW is unsafe to wrestle with. That wasn't fake blood either. I wouldn't wrestle over there.
But I don't really like. I watched the Impact Wrestling a little bit. I mean, them guys there, I'm just telling you, when they wrestle, they wrestle. They go ding, ding, ding. It's over in 5 minutes. I mean, dang.
I saw that. And John Moxley's going to try to make it over to WrestleMania. John Moxley's going to try to come over to WWE.
He might be. He's going to be good over there if he comes. What's that other guy with him?
He wants to come over and make Roman Reigns lose his belt. That's what he wants to do.
I want to just tell you right now, that guy, whatever his name is, Ambrose, or where they used to be with Seth Rollins. I was surprised if he just came back and say, "You want to fight Roman Reigns? Because you don't want to talk smack about me. I'm going to not, you know." He said something to him or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he said something about him. He's a traitor. He left the company, and he comes back over. I'll kick his ass. He says, "Better not come back on me." That's what he told him. And you know what? Dean Ambrose said to him, "I shove your head right up your, you know what, and so far we'll hang out, and it'll be stuck up there the rest of your life."
When I saw him come out, I said, "Wait a minute, that's him." And he's got long hair. Holy smoke! And I didn't even recognize him.
Really?
And until when they say he has a different name over there, but
John Moxley has a John Moxley.
But he said that he don't care. I mean, they don't. He has another guy with him all the time. He comes out, Moxley and him. There's another guy that comes out with him. I don't know.
What's his name? He spins the guys around the ring and shit. And the other guys are like a Japanese wrestler. They're all in a group.
I think he's from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean the soccer player, right, Dave?
Yeah. I can't remember his name. How was his name?
But they're all they're like whatever. But I used to watch. There was this one when I went on the Spanish channel. They had this other one wrestling, but it's all the Spanish wrestlers. And I couldn't figure out what the name of that thing was. And then I said, "Well, I don't know. It's on the Spanish channel. I used to watch it." And that's some of them boys could flip flop. They could flip up in the air and kick everybody. And I went, man. But a lot of them Hispanics, I mean, they're good. But
Rey Mysterio's back again. He went after that one that injured him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gonna tear him up. I'm gonna tell you that. And someone told me that I don't know if it was true or not, but that he Dom and him are sooner or later they're gonna reunite or something.
Guy used to tag up with Dum Dum. Who was it? Somebody used to tag up with him all the time. And
That guy knows him, though. That one that Ric Flair's husband knows him. What is he doing, Steven? Anyway, what is he doing? Trying to pretend to be friends of the Judgment Day. What is he up to?
I don't know. He just sort of. I don't know. It's like he. I don't know. He's trying to get one of them over to the AEW, I think.
yeah, but he just signed to WWE, signed for a multi-year contract.
Well, maybe he's getting out of AEW. Maybe
He's not in AEW now. He's not in there no more. He wants to come over where his wife is.
Maybe
Well, I heard
break
that.
up the
I heard that Dusty Rose Jr. is supposed to be coming over after his contract ends.
Yeah, you know what? The TNA, some kind of wrestling. He got what do you say? his nephews, Edward, and somebody else. They said they're gonna come over to WWE and wreck the place. They said come over and they're gonna get the bloodline. They take the Dustin Rhodes, the pushovers. The two nephews are coming over. He's got another cousin coming over, and plus Dustin Rhodes is coming on. Cody Rhodes are going to make the 4 horsemen or 5 horsemen. I don't know what the hell they're going to do.
Then the other day when I was kind of swinging by, and someone down here in Clayton, they got a wrestling match, but all the money goes into the charity.
Yeah.
So, and I asked who's going to be there, and some guy named George, and I've seen him before. He's a big time Christian guy.
Yeah.
And of course, all these wrestlers, the older ones, are like that. And they do wrestling right in front of churches and stuff to raise money for fundraisers and all that. But so I went over to the Clayton, and she was going to go give me a ticket. Do you know how much for just one ticket is just to go to watch that darn thing? It's $25.
Yeah.
So I said, no, and ain't no room. You're gonna be standing with a bunch of crowd, and there's no room that you can't even see. And so I said, I mean, you can be standing around the rings in the middle. You can't see where flip flop. People sit down. The people stand up. You still can't see because they're up in the wrestling ring. And I said, look, all these people was in my freaking way. Last time I went with my friend, and they had George, they had the Russian guy, I can't think of his name, the old dog, I can't remember what his name was. Then they had the big black guy they called the Dynamite something, I don't know what it was. And then I saw Jimmy Hulk Hogan's thing. He's blowing the horn, talking loud. I mean, good God. And
Jimmy Hart, you mean?
Yeah, Jimmy Hart. And then somebody else. I couldn't remember all them wrestlers. But, man, I said, I'm getting out of here. After I got out of there, I said, get in the car. I'm leaving. And because it was just like chaos in there. And I said, man, somebody's got to have organized right.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan was Hulk Hogan when he was with NWO. Wayne, remember that time when Hulk Hogan was in the ring and they threw things at him, cans and everything? Remember that?
Yeah, he joined NWO, and he said, "You can all."
Hit him off the head.
He said, "If you don't like me, I don't care. You can kiss my butt." He says.
Yeah, one guy threw a full can of beer at him right in the back with his head. And he fell down. He was out on his back there, out cold on his stomach. He couldn't get back up. And what's his name? Kevin Nash and the other guy there. The other guy helped him up. They had help, and they started throwing him at Kevin Nash and hitting him with him. He ran out of that. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of there. All three of them grabbed Hulk over, and they ran up the runway and still throwing him at him and shit. And then they announced on the thing, don't throw beer cans at the wrestlers. You're going to injure them. And they stopped it afterwards. But they got Hulk Hogan right in the back of the head with that full bottle, that can of beer. Boy, they hit him hard, man. It went right down. He was laying in the ring. And
He's
Kevin
got beady eyes anyway.
Huh?
He's got beady eyes. Remember?
Yeah.
I remember when me and the guy used to rent the cabin from that I worked with his son in the film industry. He got tickets to go see when WWE came down. I think it was Raw, and it's the first time I've ever been to a wrestling match. And here you are in arena, and we were right down at the front, right close to the front. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what in the world, but here I am watching the wrestling. These two guys come out, another guy, and somebody must have gotten two of the people up front of us got in an argument. One was going to fight and throwing beer to one another. Oh God! I said, and so me and Carlton and the rest of them, we just got out of seats and we went up there. And here comes the cops going. I said, "Oh God, we got to get out of here." And And so we went up and got our drinks and then come back in our seats, and they would take it out anyhow. They probably was like intoxicated. That's what they call it. They probably got intoxicated before they even got there.
Do you remember we went to the wrestling ring? Wrestling, remember?
Oh yeah.
That place that burnt to the ground. They were throwing punches at each other. They weren't really.
Yeah. So the guy was getting excited, hit my mother on top of the head. Bobby Hall said to him, "You do that again, you're going to be in trouble. You keep your hands away from him." He said, "Yeah, it was funny."
They were friggin' hitting each other. They weren't really hitting each other.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, Pedro Morales was here too, and I held the belt. Remember?
Yeah, but he threw a punch at one of the wrestlers, and they weren't really hitting each other.
I didn't really hit them. I know. I saw that.
Bunch of fakers.
Threw him off the ropes, and he put a knee and didn't hit him with his knee. The guy flew over in midair. I said, "What the hell?" He didn't hit him with it.
Funny.
But yeah, we went to two things, and we went to one other thing, to one of the high schools, right?
Yeah, my brother gave me 2 popcorn, and that guy's eyes he lost.
Yeah, and Pedro Morales came out, and he gave me the title, Humway. I put it around my
Was it
waist.
Darby David that Gary threw that popcorn in his eyes he lost?
Yeah.
He blinded and couldn't see, he got pinned, and he swore at my brother.
I held it, you know what? I held Pedro Morales. Me and Wayne held Wayne. We touched David Morales' title, Humway. You joined it.
I
put it right around my waist and tapped it on me. I was like this.
That high school, my brother Gary threw popcorn in Dorothy's eyes. He lost. He got
right in his eyes. He threw coke in his face too.
He said, "You a-hole." He said, "You made me lose my match, you a-hole." And Gary was laughing in his face. That was funny.
George was able don't really act like that. He's a professor in the college. He can one commercial come out and talk to him. He's, "I'm just acting." That's just all acting. Oh, well, like that. I have to do that.
He took the whole popcorn and smacked it in his face. My brother did.
Yeah.
Right in his face. Whole popcorn right in his face. He lost. He couldn't see.
Yeah. That toast I can throw it out. No good anymore. It's got making fire tonight, man. I thought I was going to have a house fire.
Nah, it wouldn't be. They'll probably blow out. Probably want to poop in a whiff holster.
I won't use that again.
That was funny. That wrestling's a lot of laughs, so I like watching it.
Now every week you watch it, you say, "Well, what's going to happen next?"
I know. Gonna put it on Netflix after the Raw. What a stupid thing to do.
They paid $5 billion to put it on to buy. They get in with them. I guess they put it down. Gave it to him. Says, "All right, I wouldn't have took the deal." Even Randy Orton said it was a stupid deal. You join Netflix.
Bad idea. But then he gave John Cena said it was a bad idea.
So he said it's a bad idea. He said,
"Yeah, it's just like the other day, a woman at the flea market had some DVDs, but they were had a bunch of wrestling DVDs, and so I bought them all from her, and I asked her, "Say, how much do you want for them?" And I said, "I'm gonna give you the price what you want for them because I don't give a crap because I'm not a down. I'll give you what you want for them."
"How much you pay? How much you asked for it?"
He said, "I want for $4." I said, and it was like 10 DVDs. They're brand new, 2023, brand new. I mean, in all good condition. So I got them, and I come play them right here because I said I remember that, but I don't remember a whole lot of it. But it's got the Night of the Champions 2023. I remember that match. Of course, I haven't watched the Royal Rumble 2023 because I don't remember that one. But they got the Backlash. I remember the Backlash because that's when Bad Bunny and Damian Priest was wrestling against each other. And but I tell you what, if I ever run into somebody that has a lot of stuff like that, I get it because I like to say that.
I had all kinds of cassette. I had all of the WrestleManias, everything. I taped them, gave them away to someone, got rid of them. I don't want them anymore.
But I mean, I got one about like 2011, and I said, well, I don't really remember all that, but I just like to watch sometimes the replays and say, I remember that wrestler, but where did he go?
Hmm.
You know, because a lot of them wrestlers probably didn't make it. You know, they just say, "Hey, hit the sideline, get out of here," or something. You know, it's like the performance. If you don't perform well, you're out of here.
Hmm.
I mean, that's just how the NFL is. You know, and to me, I mean, some of the wrestlers like The Rock did play football. I mean, he did.
So the
and that's
last
why
one.
So there's a lot of them that play football. If you just read them, I think Randy Orton played football.
Brock
Last
Lesnar too.
last year. I mean, a lot of them. I mean, just look them up. That's where they come from. And they didn't make it. They probably just was in college. But
Brock Lesnar said, "Hey, I'm back." He says on the internet a little about this is today. I heard, and Brock Lesnar said, "I'm back. I'm coming to get you." He said, "I'm coming to get you, Gunther. I'll be in there. I'll knock you out. I don't care if Sammy Dame's in there. I'll find him and throw him out of the ring. I'll take you on myself." He says, "Going to be back and come in that ring and get Gunther."
Yeah, but Lashley used to be a football player too.
Yep. Lashley was an Army National Guard.
I'm gonna look at all of them guys and see, because some of them did play the NFL.
Yep,
So
we did
I think Roman Reigns played the NFL.
for a little bit. That was it.
If you got his card, you better go ahead and get it signed, because I don't know when he's going to end up being back after WrestleMania. But it you know, it's like I say, every you know, like Friday. I don't know what's going to happen Friday and on SmackDown, but I do watch it and I kind of laugh at it, you know.
I laugh at it all. When I heard that, if I saw AEW, the guy come in the ring and he's running down the ring and he hit the guy right in the head with a chair, and the guy fell, bang down and he went and he pinned the free. I took your belt, look, huh? And he ran up the line and got off. I said, "What the hell was that shit? That fast he did it?" He come down, they're going to take him on for the belt. He whacked him in the top of the head with 2 chairs and knocked him down. The guy was laid out and he took his belt away and ran away and shit. They haven't seen him since. I saw it. It was on the thing. It was on the web. On the web, he came down and he says, "No one can beat me for my belt. I'm telling you right now, no one come in." Whack, whack off top of the head. And he was out down and he pinned him. He left the ring afterwards.
I'm waiting for what's going to happen in those Russell matches.
I can't wait to WrestleMania.
Wow.
Everybody's up in arms about
You
that.
know, that weekend, I'll be out of town.
Will you?
I'll be in Dirt Trap, but I'm going to go ahead and get the Peacock, and then when I get back, I'll watch it.
That's true.
Because you know, I'm spending quite time with my friends, and it's only going to be me, and it's only going to be 3 people, just me and the 2 guys that I helped them for, and that's the only thing. We're going to a dirt track race. I said, you know, we're going to also go to yard sales and stuff like that, and
Good. Spend some time with your buddies. That's all. Right?
You know, fellowship, Christian brothers in Christ. And,
That's good.
You know, that's the guy that I rent the cabin or his cabin is still for rent. It's for rent right now, but he's trying to get a girl in there instead of a guy, because a girl knows how to take care of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the stuff all over the place, and it's all dirty and shit.
Because every time he gets a guy, he has to clean that house. It looks like it came from a Tarzan or something.
Sounds like Oscar Madison.
The guy that he had to rent it. He was like very big into Xbox and all that. So one day we had to have a bad storm, and that was last year. It leaked and went into his Xbox and in the water, so he had to pay him a new Xbox thing. Well, found out that the one that he had that bought was a generic. It wasn't a real Xbox.
Generic. Oh, my
And so he took that back where it was, and he says, "Come with me. We need to go to this place." So we went to GameStop, and he told the guy, says, "I need my money back. This is a generic." And the guy said, "Oh my God!" And they didn't know until they thought it was the real PlayStation. So the guy took it back, and the technician says, "We're gonna call this guy back that he gave the money to this PlayStation and tell him to come pick this SOB up because I want to get my money back." The GameStop was very mad. The manager said that who sold this? You need to call this guy back. This is generic. This is fraud right here. You don't sell us and he said anything that you do, guys and employees, they told him. Right in front, that manager told every employee, he says, "If you ever get a console, you better make sure it's real. If it ain't, get rid of them right out of the door." Because they're all about the real stuff. Because they don't like that crap.
I don't know.
So he got a new console, and he's all right. But he moved out. And he moved out because he was getting ready to get married. I said, "Lord Jesus." So that's good. At least he got married.
Got married. I would never get married again. I was a fool getting married to that lady. It was with.
But it was good. It was good. You know, he's a young kid. Well, young. I mean, he was at church. He went to the church where I was. Been dating the girl for about 3 years. And got married. They moved out and went into a house, and he was working. I think he was something with software, some software. So, my goodness. But I've never been to a Major League Baseball game. Well, yeah, I have. I went to Major League Baseball. I've never been to an NFL game at all.
2 hours now, huh? We made it 2 hours, Mark.
Yes.
So let's wait around for WrestleMania and see what happens to all the matches.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be yelling and swearing that it's all over with when they'll see who might not win, and they'll be mad about it. And they'll be mumbling to themselves after it's all over with.
Yep.
I was mad one night. I was mad, right, because they had DIY taking on the Creed brothers, and they lost. And I said, "You." I got down here what I said. Wayne was there. That was.
I know what you said. I remember what you said. All right, we're gonna end the stream. We're all done. Well, see you again.
Yeah.
Have a good. Everybody have a good night now. God bless.
I think
We're
I'm
done.
losing my mind. I get out of here.